And here's Memphis's starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bain. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Wells in at the 3.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam. Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
Bridges against Bain. Shot is up. Bridges misses. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau, and we discussed his plan for John Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there.
And Allie, thanks. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. It's a 5-point game. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Here's Brunson. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. The shot's good.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Grizzlies lead 7-2.
Brunson against Morant. Jackson, right side. Pass to Edey. Corner shot. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Brunson passes to Bridges. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Bain finds Jackson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
And the free throw, no good. Back to Bain. Fires the 3. Here's Edey. And at last, they get one to fall. Edey's gotten his second bucket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Pass to Edey. Now Jackson. Outside Morant. Nice move. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. New York making a switch here. Chua's checked in. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Pass to Aldama. From downtown. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 11 to the middle. Tipped. Outside Morant. To the inside. Aldama outside. Now Bain. The 3 is up. Towns with a rebound. Brunson taking his time here. Chua, high post. 3-pointer, Bridges. Knocks down the triple.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
To the right side. Back to Morant. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson with it. Guarded by Morant. Hart from long range. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Edey. Now Bain. He's guarded by Bridges. Out left to the wing. Here's Aldama. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Memphis leading by 8. Here's Edey, covered by Towns. Here's Morant. Drops in the layup for 2. Morant's got 8 points.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Achua can't hit. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Morant against Bridges. Jackson left side. The 3-ball. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Knicks trail by 10. Inside. That's good from Bridges on the assist from Hart. He's got 5.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Jackson, pass to Morant. And here's Aldama over Hart. And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
They've got Precious Achua, Cameron Payne out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for New York starting the second. Knicks trail by 5, and Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Kennard finds Jackson. Now here's Aldama. Kennard for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one.
And as long as Kennard keeps knocking down those threes, he's going to get more opportunity.
Bridges down low, working on Aldama. Bridges misses. Kicks it out to Kennard. Pass to Pippen. Driving in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Now here's Jackson. Kennard outside. Out to the wing. And they're pushing it up. Here's McBride. Hits the trifecta. McBride's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Grizzlies lead 27-20.
Here's Pippen. Aldama outside. Pass to Pippen. 5 on the clock. Kennard for 3. He drops it from range. Kennard's got 6 here in the quarter.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a 3.
Now here's Bridges, guarded closely. There's the drive. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Timeout called. Memphis. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Jackson can't get it to go. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. 8-point game. Robinson passes to Bridges. Towns. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, making a smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Clark, no good. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. They've led by as many as 11. Morant looking for an opening. Oh, he elevates for the slam. Jalen Brunson on the receiving end.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Brunson against Morant. Here's Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches. But the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks. That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Bridges against Bain. Robinson, a screen on Bain. For 3, Bridges. And it's Bain with the rebound. Memphis leading by 8. 55 seconds left to play in the first half. Jackson with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Back to Jackson. Pass to Morant. Circus shot, John Morant.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Brunson with it. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Towns for 3. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Josh Hart's checked in for Robinson. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Edey's checked in for Clark. 4 on the clock. And that one's good. Brunson's got 5.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Wells misses. Outside Anunoby. Here's Brunson.
The officials were right on top of that one.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls for him.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Brunson. 8 seconds left in the second. Pass to Edey. There's the triple. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Edey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Memphis ahead, up by 9. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Thibodeau, and Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time, and we got to put a body on people and go get it.
Got to increase that effort level. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Knicks trail by 9. On the court for the Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jaren Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at the 3.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
New York shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A., the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Bane. Anunoby on the take.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Wells. Pass to Morant. From the arc. Wells, that's good. Wells has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie.
Fearless play by Morant. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot.
Brunson from way downtown.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Here's Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's got his 2nd basket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Here's Morant. Oh, a determined bucket from Morant.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
To the paint. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
All right, fans, give it up right now for the next breaker dance crew. Spectacular move, your next breaker dance crew.
Grizzlies lead by 6. Outside Bane. Pass to Jackson. Over to the left wing. Here's Wells. He has 6. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Bane. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Bane's gotten himself going with a triple. His 1st basket of the game. Brunson against Morant. Pulls it in from the elbow. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
If you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Lets a floater go. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Towns. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Here's Morant. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hart. Towns with the ball. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, team on his mind first. Hart not hesitating to give that ball up.
Here's Edey. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Bane. And he converts the layup. Bane's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Bridges. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Edey's got rebound number 7 tonight. Morant against Brunson. Look at Morant work in the paint. Nice.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
To the left wing. Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Bane. Back to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jackson can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 5. Bridges outside. Pass to Brunson. It's Brunson. Work it inside.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
Outside Bane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Pass to Towns. Fade away. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Back to Jackson. And here's Morant to the wing on the left. Wells, the pass to Jackson. The three from Bane. No luck on that one. Now it's Hart. Here's Towns. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Towns has got 14.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off-guard can make plays so valuable.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got OG Anunoby. Miles McBride is out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Achua in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Knicks trail by 3. Outside Anunoby. And he banks in the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Clark outside. Poke loose. Stolen by Payne. Fast break, New York. The floater. And he lays it in.
Payne got in front, and Payne never looked back.
The Grizzlies shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Wells. Outside Bane. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wells. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Now here's Anunoby. Right side Payne. Here's Towns. And it's Towns! Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, at 6'11", 250 pounds, Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
Timeout, Grizzlies. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Edie's checked in for Memphis. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Aldama outside. Pass to Bain. Here's Pippen from deep. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
That's good from Towns on the assist by Payne. And it's a 5-point Knick lead.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Wells, that's good.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. Uses the glass on the layup. Payne's got 4 points this quarter.
Throwing off his defender to get to the shot, Campaign with a nimble move.
Here's Wells. Pippen, pass to Aldama. Now Payne. Fires for three. Buries it from three. Payne's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Payne. Brunson passes to Anunoby, and here's Hart. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Aldama. Wells, the pass to Bain. Here's Pippen. Bain against Bridges. Outside Bain. To take the lead. Pippen, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Looking to get it going. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And Bridges elevating his game.
Woo! Timeout, Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Pippen.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Morant. Bridges against Bain. Here's Wells. They get it back. Edie. And he paddles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Brunson passes to Hart. Misses the three. Memphis trailing here. Right side Morant. Morant with the slam!
And look at this, guys. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
Here's Brunson. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Pass to Edie. Now here's Morant. 1:21 left in the fourth. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Brunson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bridges passes to Towns. Cleared away by Wells.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Morant, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Hart goes in. Missed inside.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Outside Bain. Pass to Edey. And here's Jackson. Back to Morant. Anunoby with a double team. Here's Wells. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And now they decide to foul intentionally. 24 seconds left in the game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a four-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a two-possession affair.
And the Grizzlies call time here. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
He connects!
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Good on the first. And that makes it a three-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that three.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Five ticks left to play in the fourth. And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in a shooting guard.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside Morant. Clock at 6. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Morant's got 30 points.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside Morant. Jackson outside. Wells, the pass to Jackson. The three from Bain. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game in that last one. Bridges misses.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Launches it. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's still in the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Bain finds Jackson. Here's Edey, covered by Towns. Here's Wells, and another three from Memphis. Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game. And they double up Brunson. Bridges outside. Towns for three. And nails the tray.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Pass to Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Here's Brunson. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. And New York has possession. They lead by one. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hart. Launches a three. Cleared away by Wells. Payne, the pass to Morant. Morant. Money!
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Here's Brunson outside. No good from three-point range. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of two is good. And that'll put him up 2. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
This has to be a lob close enough to the basket to tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.